What if I told you that your IQ score doesn't define how smart you really are? For over a century, IQ tests have been used to measure intelligence, but do they really work? Are geniuses born with high IQs, or can intelligence be developed? Today, we're uncovering the truth behind IQ tests, what they actually measure, and why some of the smartest people in history might have scored average. Let's dive in. IQ, or intelligence quotient, was first developed in the early 1900s by psychologist Alfred Binet. Originally, it was meant to identify children who needed extra help in school, not to rank intelligence. The test measures skills like logical reasoning, mathematical ability, memory. But here's the catch: IQ tests don't measure creativity, emotional intelligence, or practical problem solving, skills that matter just as much in real life. Albert Einstein's estimated IQ was around 160, high, but not the highest ever recorded. Meanwhile, some people with IQs above 180 aren't famous inventors or world changers. Why? Because IQ tests have major limitations. They favor certain types of thinking, analytical over creative. They're culturally biased. Some questions assume Western education. They don't account for motivation or curiosity. Some geniuses were bad test takers. Psychologist Howard Gardner proposed that intelligence isn't just one thing, it's multiple, like musical intelligence, social intelligence, spatial reasoning. So, is IQ just a narrow snapshot of a much bigger picture? Studies show that people with higher IQs tend to do better in school and certain jobs, but only up to a point. Beyond an IQ of about 120, extra points don't guarantee more success. In fact, emotional intelligence, EQ, is often a bigger predictor of life satisfaction and career growth. Take Chris Langan, often called the smartest man in America, with an IQ of 195, yet he never became a household name. Meanwhile, many successful entrepreneurs, artists, and leaders have average IQs but excel in other ways. So, while IQ can open doors, it's not the only key to success. Good news: IQ isn't entirely fixed. While genetics play a role, your environment and habits can boost cognitive abilities. Here's how: lifelong learning, new skills create new neural pathways, physical exercise improves blood flow to the brain, mindfulness and meditation enhances focus and memory, proper nutrition, omega-3s, antioxidants support brain health. Studies even show that playing strategic games, like chess, or learning a musical instrument can improve IQ over time. IQ tests measure specific skills, not your full potential. Instead of obsessing over a number, focus on developing diverse skills, creativity, emotional intelligence, solving real-world problems, not just test questions, staying curious. The best learners are always asking questions. As psychologist Carl Jung said, intelligence is not just the ability to think, but the ability to adapt. So, can IQ measure intelligence? Partially, but true intelligence is so much more. What do you think? Is IQ a good measure of intelligence, or is it overrated? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the mind, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more brain fountain content. See you in the next video. And one last question to all the audience: would you rather have a high IQ or high EQ?